Oh hey, how's it going? I'm just going over this long list of books that I want to read in March. Let's chat about it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules and my reading list for March is out of control. So I've already posted a video with my readathons that I want to do, so you can go check out that video if you want information on that. Doing my graphic novel readathon, I added a couple more than what I posted on my list. These are my books for middle grade March that I'm going to read. And then the book I'm reading for Bows and Books, this is The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. So this, I believe, is like a love story. So a young lady ends up getting a divorce and moving back home to her late great-grandmother's estate in Colorado, and her great-grandmother was an author and she had a novel that she didn't finish, and so there is a guy back in this hometown who is wanting to finish her great-grandmother's book, but then has to deal with her. So obviously they have a love story, that connection. So that's what I'm reading for that. I still don't know what I'm gonna read for my Patreon readathon yet. I'm thinking maybe I might be able to incorporate some stuff that I'm already reading at that time. It'll fit some of the prompts. We'll see. I don't know about that yet. But for March Mystery Madness, I did pick my 3 books off of my shelf. So I'm going to do a separate vlog for these where these are the first in a series to see if I like them and want to continue. These are part of my mom's collection. I'm tweaking a little bit of these prompts. So for Dressed to the Nines, I'm going to do Engaged in Death. This is a wedding planning mystery, so weddings obviously are dressed to the nines, so that's why I'm counting that for that. It also has a cat on the cover, which is one of the other prompts, so that works for both of those. Book with a quilt on the cover, I am going to read Death by Committee. There's actually, it's a quilt right there. So in the story, she joins like a quilting group. And then this is the one I'm kind of stretching a little bit. This is called A Killer Read, and on the back it talks about that a reading specialist and mystery book lover is excited for the first meeting of the Ashton Corners mystery readers. So one of the prompts is a British mystery. This is obviously not a British mystery, but her mystery group that she's in could very well be British mystery. Anyway. And if that doesn't work for it, you have 9 of any kind, and this book was $7.99. So that's what I'm going with. So these are my picks for the March Mystery Madness. And like I said, I will have a separate vlog for these, and I will do all the, synopsis and reviews and all that. My Patreon reads. So Kindle's book pick this month is actually one I just read. So I got out of reading that because I just finished it. Then I have Tempest of Tea for Liv's Patreon. So this one is going to be a duology. So this is the first book in it. And it says it's about an orphan girl and her crew who get tangled up in a heist with vampires. Her prestigious tea room transforms into an illegal blood house by dark, catering to the vampires feared by society. But when her establishment is threatened, Arthie is forced to strike an unlikely deal with an alluring adversary to save it, and she can't do the job alone. Calling upon a band of misfits, Arthie formulates a plan to infiltrate the dark and glittering vampire society. I don't know much about this, but I'm going to actually listen to this on audio. The cover is really, really pretty though. We're also in Liv's Patreon, continuing in the Hunger Games series, so we're going to be reading Mockingjay. Moving on to book clubs. For Gabby's book troop, we're reading The Fury. For Sleep When I'm Dead, we are reading Only If You're Lucky. And for Rachel's book club, called No Body, No Crime, we're reading No One Can Know. And then I'm also going to try and do another one, Crime Scene Corner with Chloe. Hers is called All These Bodies. I'm probably going to be doing a vlog reading all of these thrillers. So if you want to know what these are about, keep an eye out. And then for my in-person book club, we are reading Before We Were Innocent. I'm also going to continue in my Sarah J. Maas reading. So this month I'll be reading Heir of Fire. I will be vlogging this per usual. So if you're interested in the books before this, go check out those videos. I'm going to be doing a Darcy Coates vlog. So I'm not going to show you these books, but I'm going to read these 4 books and do a vlog. So I've got 2 backlist and 2 newer releases that I'm going to be doing a vlog about. So not telling you the titles. You got to check out the vlog if you want to know. I've only read 1 book by her and I gave it 4 stars, so I wanted to check out some more of her books. And then I have a few books. They are e-arcs that I want to get to. I'm not going to mention them here because I don't know if I will get to them or not. I have never, from NetGalley, I've not done any, read any of theirs and done reviews yet. So that's my goal, to start doing some of those. So hopefully I will get to them. I don't know if I will or not. And then I am going to read a true crime book this month. And that is going to be The Girl in the Leaves. It's the story of one of the most bizarre mass murders ever recorded and the girl who escaped with her life. So it was in the town of Apple Valley, Ohio, and where 4 people disappeared without a trace. So I will be doing that and vlogging it and all my thoughts on it. So keep an eye out for that. And I think that might be everything. That's only half of them. I don't want to... You guys, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know. I may only get to half of these, but I mean, I don't know what's going on in my head. I don't know why I think I can read so many books, but you know, hey, I read a lot last month and I got every single one on my list read. This is pushing it this month, you guys. So let's be honest, the graphic novels and the middle grade books, those are going to be quick to burn through those. So, I mean, can't really say they're not a lot. And some of the other books, they're not that long. The biggest book I have is Heir of Fire, 569 pages. So that's my biggest book. The rest, you know, average size books. Cozies are easy to get through. So we'll see. Anyway, that's it, you guys. What are your plans for March? Are you doing any readathons? Are you reading any of these gazillion books that I'm planning on reading? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. And until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind. Bye.